Well, good evening, folks. Daryl Curtis here. Got the BushCat pushed out. Sun's setting low, sinking low. You can see the shadows are getting long already on us here. And you got to land with the sun in your face, and I don't like doing that. But what are you going to do? We're going to go BushCatting around the neighborhood. Get out and check out the corn maze. Go over to Charlie's. See if he's out and about. Head on back home. Ride along. Well, here we go. Throttle on the end of the runway. You can see that sun right in your face. And I mean, I cleaned the windows, but it doesn't seem to help. Still got that glare from the sun. It's rosebuds in your eyes. It's just wicked. Anyway, I roll her out. And I'm a creature of habit. I like to go down and check on Wagner's there. And you can still, they still got on the left there with a little circle in the middle. They still got some sunflowers left for people that are taking photos. But I go this way, and I usually turn to the left, but this time I said, you know, let's go over and get a look at the present. Right out in front of us, that industrial building used to be the Rome Developmental Center, where they put the developmentally handicapped folks, kind of warehoused them, and they decided putting them in houses right there going out of the frame would be a better idea. They turned this into a prison, and you got your two separate prisons there, divided by a fence in the middle. You have Mohawk in the back, and Oneida in the front, and they've closed the front. This is the state DOT yard. This is a cement block plant right here. It used to be a veal farm. And as I was heading off to the south, I said, "Hey, look at that! We got one of the local farmers, dairymen. I'm not sure who it is. Maybe they'll speak up if they see the video. Chopping corn to fill silo. And again, that sun in our eyes is kind of tough, but you can see them. This is a tractor pulling a chopper, and the chopper has a wagon hook to it, so all in one pass they're chopping the material and collecting it, and of course then they'll take it and blow it in the silo. So, but went from there over to Charlie's, and wind was blowing a little bit out of the southwest. That's why we took off to the west. But you can see us here gliding down in, and you can see I'm carrying about 3,000 RPMs, and I'm just letting the airplane slow down. And didn't chop the throttle until I actually got it to settle onto the ground. It lands so soft when you do it that way. But we get the airplane committed, and look at this, a whole gaggle of wild turkeys on the runway there. We chased them off. And that could be exciting. I'm glad for the Airstreak tires and the extra prop clearance for something like that. Always got to be looking out for the wildlife here in upstate New York. And especially this time of night, I saw a deer off the end of the runway as I was getting ready to take off, and then these turkeys. And so we hopped off of Charlie's, and we headed back home. And I said, you know, I better overfly the runway just to make sure we don't have any deer on there. And as you can see, I love chasing my shadow like this anyway. But we made a pass, and we're clipping right along. I dove it down in. I don't know, we're making about a 110, 115 right there, just as we leveled it out. But as you can see, the sun is sinking low, and it's giving us a nice shadow to chase. And around the corner here, I was looking for Lydia. She's been out baling hay every night there, but they were all caught up. Got everything all done, so circled around, pull the flaps on. We're just gliding along here. You can just loitering out there. And down the final approach course. Again, that sun in your eyes makes it tough, but you got a little flat spot we just landed on there. So, but around the block is all we did tonight. Just a little wind therapy flight, checking on our local dairymen. They'll be getting that corn all chopped. I'll have to keep a watch on that. Hope you enjoyed the ride tonight.